welcome back to my channel. My name is Hila, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my hair oils and serums that I use on my hair. So continue watching. So just to give you some history on my hair, in 2011, 2012, my hair was breaking really bad. I had just moved to the DMV. I didn't have anyone to do my hair. Then when I did find somebody to do my hair, she charged a lot, and I really didn't like it because I don't like a lot of oil on my hair. It makes me break out. So I decided to start doing my hair at home. The first thing I stopped doing is getting a relaxer. No more relaxers. The second thing I started doing is using hair conditioners, moisturizers, hair masks on my hair to start growing it back. I used to do my hair every 2 weeks, but now I do it like every 3 to 4 weeks. What I have found is that not putting my hands in my hair all the time, not styling it all the time, it actually helps it grow. So today I am going to show you girls some of the hair serums and hair sprays that I am using now. I change them all the time. I find new stuff all the time, and I always try to keep up so I can share with you guys, but I just be trying stuff out and I just don't be thinking. But so what I'm using now is the Shine of the Times Hair Gloss Hair Mist. This is by Giovanni. It looks like this. I picked this up at Beauty Brands. You can get it at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Those are the only 3 stores that I've ever got this from. And I did not moisturize, use any hair serums or sprays on my hair because I knew I was doing this video. But I use this all the time. I actually got a backup that I haven't used. Most of the time you can find it. These two come from Marshalls and they were $7.99, very inexpensive. What I like about it is that it's lightweight, so it's not going to weigh your hair down. You're not going to have greasy hair. I hate greasy hair, but anyway, it's not going to weigh it down, and my hair needs this so bad, y'all. Like, I haven't sprayed anything on my hair in a while because I was going to do this video and I knew that I was going to be using these products. But most of the time I just like to part my hair down the middle, and then I go in and I massage it into my scalp. Then I parting it down the side like this. And I do the exact same thing. And this is what I do every other day to my hair. If my hair is dry and needs some hydration to it. So that takes care of the roots to about here on my hair. Then I go in with a hair serum. Now I have 2 that I'm using now, and then I have one that I don't have with me, so I'm not even gonna mention it. But the ones that I have now is the Dove hair serum, and then this is the Sexy Hair. Now, I first used this when I was in Atlanta. I had just went to the store and I was just grabbing stuff because I was only going to be there for 3 days and I just needed, some moisture on my hair, and I picked this up at Target. When I used it the first time, very surprised. I really love this. It moisturizes your hair, it smells good, and it doesn't make you greasy. But I can't find this anywhere else, and I got it from Target in Atlanta a long time ago. So when I went back to the Target here in the DMV, I stay in Maryland, to get it, I haven't seen this. So then I went on Amazon, and I thought I was buying, I never paid attention to like the ounces or nothing like that, but I thought I was buying like a bigger bottle, and I bought 2 small bottles, but that is the only place where I can find this Dove serum. And when I tell you that I absolutely love it for my hair, what I do is I just squirt a little in my hand, not that much, and I rub it in and I put it on the ends of my hair. I put it on the ends. Oh, I love the way it smells. It smells so good. And that's how I moisturize my hair. That's how I keep my hair hydrated. That's all I do to my hair. I may switch out the products, but that's what I do every other day. Then I like to go in with a paddle brush. And I got this from Marshall's also. Marshall's have really good hair products. They have salon products and they have really good hair tools for your hair. So I get a lot of stuff from there. If you're not trying to spend a lot on your hair, but you want good products, Marshall's is a really good place to go. But I just brush it. And by brushing it with the powder brush, you are just bringing the hair mist and the hair serum down the shaft of your hair. I really do like how the way it smells. Any product that makes my hair smell good, I absolutely love it. I love that Dove. But I just wanted you guys to see that it doesn't take a lot of product to get your hair looking good and to get that shine on your hair. You don't have to go in and drench your hair with oil in order for your hair to look good when you're like wearing your hair like mine. And mine is just in a silk press. I haven't had any chemicals on my hair for, oh my God, 12 years. 2012, 2013, like I haven't, no chemicals. I just wash it every month. I straighten it, and yeah, that's all I do. In the summer months, I don't even straighten it. I just wash it and blow dry it. And sometimes I just wear it like in bantu knots or just wear it natural, like, you know, a little fro. Well, not a little fro, but just like thicker, you know. One thing, this is a paddle brush, but this is not something that you actually blow dry your hair with. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, using this to blow hair with, to blow out your hair with. This is not meant to be used with a blow dryer. The reason being is that when you use this to blow dry your hair, you don't have anywhere for the heat to go. See, the heat is just, this is wood. So the heat is just left on your hair, and that causes breakage. And sometimes I be just like in awe because I see hairstylists that's been doing hair for 10, 15, 20 years using this to blow dry somebody's hair. No, you use a wet brush. Use a brush that has holes in the back so the heat from the blow dryer can blow through. Not this. If you go to a salon and somebody pull out this to blow dry your hair when it's wet, or just to blow dry a period and using a paddle brush, that's not somebody you want to go to, and that's probably why your hair is not growing. And another thing is that I see people getting their ends clipped every 2 weeks. I clip my ends every 6 months. Like, if you are someone who's getting your ends clipped every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, you should get your ends clipped the max 4 times a year. But getting it done every 2 weeks, no, something's going on, and you probably need to change your hairstylist and your hair products that you're using. But let me show you the brush that you're supposed to use if you are blow drying your hair. So if you go to a salon, if you are doing your hair at home, when you blow dry your hair, when you are done shampooing and conditioning and you get to the blow drying part, this is a brush that you use. You see how if you're blow drying your hair and using this brush and the blow dryer is right here, the heat is going through your hair out the brush, so it's not staying on your hair. So you want to use a brush that has openings. You don't want to use a brush that doesn't have an opening. That causes heat damage, breakage really. You always want to use a wet brush. This is a wet brush. They come in different styles, but you want to use a brush that has openings so that hot air can go through and it won't stay on your hair. I've been seeing that a lot. I'm like, what? That's like hair 101. Like, it's really crazy. Really, really crazy. So again, today I'm just using the, let me put the top back on it because I hate when the top is not on it. So today I'm just using the Shine of the Times hair mist, and I'm using the Dove serum. Both bomb. And I know you like, Hila, why you got that little one? I thought it was a big one. I bought the wrong one off of Amazon. And then I went back on there and they only have the little one, so they don't have like anything bigger. So yeah, maybe I need to go to the actual Dove site and see if they have it, because I really like it. So another hair serum that I'm using currently is the Sexy Hair Health Love Oil, and it looks like this. I actually use the shampoo and conditioner to this line too, and I got it at Beauty Brands. Beauty Brands, like twice a year, maybe 3 times a year, they have a liter sale, and so I bought the big daddies of the shampoo and conditioner from this line, and then I also picked up the hair serum. And this is just the Healthy Love Oil. I love the way this smells. It smells really good. I'm gonna just use a little on my hair. And what this does is it just brings that shine to your hair. It brings that shine to your hair, and it just makes your hair really shiny, and it makes it smell good. And it brings the shine, but it doesn't bring like the greasy look. It just brings like a really nice glossy look to your hair, as you can see. I'm just gonna rub it through my rainbow went up, but it just brings a nice shine to it. As you can see, do the same thing to this side too. So when I'm looking for like a hair serum, I'm looking for something that is not greasy. I'm looking for something that's going to help with split ends, damaged hair. It's going to bring that gloss but not that greasy look. These two serums are really good. Again, it's a lot of different serums out that does this, but these are the ones that I'm using now. A lot of time people get natural hair products mixed up with straight hair products. So this is the Olivia Care. It is a rosemary mint, and it's for fortifying and scalp and hair oil. It looks like this. Now, if you are wearing a silk press like me, you wouldn't go in and put anything like this on your hair, because this is really heavy. It's not light at all. Now, these are light. This isn't. It's really thick. It's real thick. You see, it's taking a long time to drip. It's so thick. So you wouldn't use anything like this on your hair if you're wearing a silk press. Now, during the summertime, this is what I use for my scalp. And I love that when you put it on your hair, because you have because it has mint in it, and you put it on your scalp, you feel like this tingling. And I just feel like anything that like tingles is making your hair grow. So when I use like collagen, mint, stuff like that, I always like to put it on my scalp, because it just gives me that like tingling feel. Tea tree oil does that too. Like, I like to use that too. But I use like the natural hair products in the summertime. I don't wear my hair straight in the summertime, so you know, I can go in and use natural hair products. But I really love this, and I don't know where I picked this up at. I may have bought it offline, but this is bomb if you are a natural hair girl and you're just looking for, if you have like dry scalp, or you just have dry hair, or you're just looking for like a really good hair serum for your hair. This is really good, and it promotes growth. So bomb. The last things that I'm going to show you is one of my favorites, and I always pick this up at Target, but you can pick these up at any drugstore. They are under $10. They are the bomb. First, they are weightless. So I love these, but I use these all throughout the year. They are the OGX. This is the coconut oil, and this is the hydrating oil mist. And right here on it, it says weightless. So if you are someone, you're not looking to have like really greasy hair, and you just want your hair to have that shine, you know, something for your scalp so it won't be itchy and dry, these are bomb. This one is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. And I really like this. I really go to this in the summertime because it just makes you smell like you know, a black girl living it up in Dubai. Like love, love, love this. But I've been using these for years. It's my all-time favorite. Now, every time that I'm like doing my hair, I always make sure that I have a comb and a brush, because I like to comb it first, then go in and brush it. And the reason why I do that is because you don't have to put a lot of product on your hair. You could just rub it in, put it on the main areas, then get a comb and brush it through your hair. Now, for the old girls that have been watching ever since me and Reen started, Reen went to Sally's and she got like 100 of these combs, and we had an argument in the car, and it was on a vlog. It was, I say, about 2 years ago. I use these combs now, and the reason being is because I just like them. Like, I feel like it helps me like control, you know, my hair better than like a bigger comb. So now I actually love them, and I went to Sally's to get some more and they didn't have them. So yeah, I gotta go to a different Sally's. But when I put like any hair serum or any, you know, hairspray on my hair, I always go in and I comb my hair first, getting any tangles out. But it's also taking that product, especially if you use the thinner side, it's taking that product down to the ends of your hair, because the ends of your hair is what's been on your hair the longest, and you don't want to neglect it. And I always go like this. Like, I'll just be sitting in the mirror going like this, just making sure that it's on all of my hair, because my hair is so long. Like, I make sure that the oil is on my hair. And then I like to see, you know, and I always start out with just a little, because sometimes it say weightless and it be really, really thick. No, a weightless oil is thin, so it won't, like, you know, your hair won't be all greasy and stiff. So that's another reason why I just always go through and rub my hands through my hair and make sure that the oil is at the ends. And this is the hair that's been on my head the longest. So you want to make sure that you are taking care of your scalp and your ends when you are moisturizing, hydrating your hair. Then I go in with the brush, and I love a powder brush because I love to massage my hair. And these bristles massage your hair. I want to see if y'all can hear this. Like, it just makes the scalp feels so good. I love to do this right after I put in any type of serum on my hair, or I spray any type of spray. I go in and with the powder brush, and I just make sure that I am touching my scalp and I can hear it. And it's not really rough. It actually feels really good on my hair. Depending like how thick your hair is. Now, if you have thin hair, this probably ain't the brush for you. You need one of them. You probably could just use like a wet brush or something if your hair is thinny. But if you have thick hair, get you a big powder brush, girl. It feels so good. I haven't did this in 2 days. Normally I do it every other day or every day. And my hair really needed the attention. So all of the hair serums and sprays that I showed you are under $10. Even this is something that I keep in my to-go bag. I actually have my to-go bag right here. So I keep this in my to-go bag. This is just like a travel size. All of these items that I'm showing you for your hair, they're up under $10. So it's not nothing that's going to break the bank. So very easy to get. So going back over the products, this is the Shine of the Times Hair Gloss Hair Mist by Giovanni. This is the Coconut Oil by OGX Weightless. Sexy Hair Serum. Dove Hair Serum. This is Argan Oil of Morocco. And then I wanted to put something in for the natural girls. This is the Olivia Care Rosemary Mint Fortifying Scalp and Hair Oil. Now, I bought this a while back. I say about a year and a half ago. I don't know how much this was. I'm thinking it was $14 though. But I don't put a price on my hair, and if it's something that I know that's going to help my hair grow and help me to retain length, I buy it. So, you know, if you go and look for it and it say $20 or something, be like, Gila just be picking up stuff. I do. I just, you know, I'm that throw it in the bag type of girl. You know, if I need it, I'm gonna buy it. It's just how I am. But these are the hair serums, hair oils that I'm using now. And girl, my hair is growing. I'm living my best life. But it's getting really hot here in the DMV. It was hot today, it was 81 degrees. And my hair is natural, been natural for what? I got started going natural in 2012, 2015, 13 years. So soon some water or heat hit this, girl, it's natural. But I just wanted to come on and share with you girls some of my hair products that I've been using, give you some tips, you know. But like always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I will see you in my next video. Peace and blessings. Bye, girl.